Well, I torched the Top Step account, guys, and why I can't seem to trade my way out of a wet paper bag when it comes to Top Step accounts, I'm not exactly sure of. It makes no sense. PNL Recap coming up. So yeah, I blew that account up after a awesome start. Lost max loss yesterday. I actually gained $700 on that account today, and I still found a way to give all of that back. I don't know why I don't have luck with Top Step. I just don't. It makes no sense. I think it's a combination of of trying to do too much, maybe. Because, like I said, I made 700 back today. My PNL was plus $700 today. You know, I had $20 in it, so at one point today it was at $720. Um, I think it's because I wanted back what I lost yesterday, and that mentally wise was like, well, we got to keep pressing. We got to go get it all back. Um, and that is a bad way to look at it, right? It's a bad way to look at it. Should just been happy with 700, 500 bucks and rolled on until next week. Because um, if I would have, if I would have stopped at making 700, that would have gave me $2,200 in drawdown uh, to play with on that account. But again, I didn't do that. I couldn't convince myself to do that. So these are the apex trades on gold last night. I think on gold, I am going to start doing some overnight swings on this because it moves so much in the overnight, right? Like set a stop down here at the bottom of a range and get in long and set a target, you know, more towards the top. I wouldn't be able to, I don't think I would feel comfortable, you know, asking for a 20-point move on gold, but 5, 10 point move, that would be awesome to wake up to. And it wouldn't hurt that much to wake up to like a $200 loss, you know. Not 5 contracts, but one contract. I could totally see myself doing that in the future because it moves so much in the overnight and it barely moves any at all during the day. This is an outlier. There was news right here, but and so one tick on gold is $10, I believe. Um, So it can be very lucrative. It can also scorch you alive, as my Top Step account found out. Kind of the same similar situation as yesterday. Get stuck in an order, added to it, added at the wrong time, and got blowed up. So it is what it is. There. Flipping over to NQ, um, scalps last night. Scalps last night at the Asian Open, and then two trades with 5 contracts, and then as I got closer to my profit target, I scaled down. Excuse me, 5 trades with two trades with 5 contracts in the New York session, and then scaled down to the last 2 trades with just 2 contracts because I was very close to being at my target for the day. And then once I hit that, I put them up. I'm done. No more. And that gives us that magical $1,000 number. I've made $1,000 pretty much every day this week. My best week ever. Best week ever. That is a $20,000+ week for me in these 4 accounts. It's pretty. I mean, I couldn't be happier with that. Um, I think I hit 800 and something yesterday, but yeah, so 20,000 plus dollar week. Pretty stellar. Pretty happy with that. They're well over the profit target, and now I don't know if they're going to get approved or not. So if you recall back on, I can't remember what day that was. Was that Monday and Tuesday? Monday and Tuesday, when they had all of the rhythmic issues. These four accounts on two separate trades have an extra DCA add in them. Um, is that going to come back and bite me when it comes to payout time? Probably. It probably is. That's going to suck. From my point of view, I did break the rule. I didn't do it intentionally. I know everybody says, "Oh, it's an accident. I didn't mean to." No, I really didn't mean to. It wasn't on purpose. With those rhythmic issues and the lag, I and I couldn't see. I couldn't see, right? So, and it kept kicking me out. Like I would log into Quantower and it would kick me out. Well, I'm already in the order, and then as the price moves against me a little bit, I add to it. Well, that add on both of those times, two separate instances, two separate trades. On both of those times, it put me in an extra. So instead of being my original order being five, I add to it. Now I'm in 10, which is an intentional, but then it puts me in for 15, which is unintentional. That is the deal breaker, right? So on those two different days, is that going to come back and bite me? Maybe. And if it does, that sucks because each one of those trades, which would be $200, those additional add-ons would be $200. So $400 could potentially cost me a $12,000 payout. That hurts. That stings. Um, and it was unnecessary, and it wasn't intentional. I know I'm sitting here crying and whatnot. I really didn't mean to. And if Apex looks at the literal hundreds of trades that I put in a month, there are none. There are zero DCAs in any of those two or any of those days besides those two trades when Rhythmic was acting. So again, they're there. Whether they're going to choose to look at that as Rhythmic outage and everything gets wiped for that day, I don't know. I wouldn't fault them if they kicked me out because, again, I broke a rule. It wasn't intentional, it was accidental, but it happened. So, yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see. That's not here or there because this is day number 7. I still have to trade this through Thursday, but because Wednesday is a holiday. So I still have to trade Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday's a holiday. Still have to trade through Thursday. But I'm there, and all I really have to do is flip. I'm not going to. Um, Normally, if the market is open, I'm trying to actively make money. And we'll just see what happens. So if they do deny it, I have one hell of a cushion built up for the next pay period. Um, and it'll just continue to grow, I hope. Uh, I hope, right? So, anyway, that's all I got. Happy Father's Day to all you dads. Oh, I have actually amassed my first affiliate payout. So, the people who have used my code, I send you a heartfelt thank you. That is awesome. I truly, truly appreciate it. Um, Hope you all have a great Father's Day, all you dads out there, and a great weekend. Catch you next time. Take care.